It's back, yeah. I'm terribly sorry. It hard crashed, and I'm not sure what happened. I was doing, I do sculpts and 3D sculpts, and I noticed that one of my 3D programs was still running. So it's possible that we ran out of memory there, and it hard crashed. So I'm terribly sorry about that. But we're going to go with Aesir here. And we're going to do the happiness there and put her... We're going to put her here for now. We might move her over to Corvus eventually, just because there's more planets there. Alright, so this second fleet will be out in 3 turns. We have the Sophon scouting us out. And we're going to set Mineral Misers, giving us that 10% boost, which is what's most important. And then we're going to do... Right now we could actually do something else, like not Fleet Fortitude. That's not going to help us right now. New colony, we don't have a colony. We don't have an outpost right now, so it doesn't make sense. Maybe Brains over Bucks would help us, actually. Temporarily. Yeah, we're still in the positive. But now we have 500 science. Also take note, that only affects on-system science production. It doesn't affect my behemoth. We want to rush these 2 buildings if we can to get this colony started. So I will go to the marketplace. $2.2k or 1k of influence for that. There, that'll get it really, started up off the ground. Excellent. How's everybody doing tonight? It's the weekend. You guys have any weekend plans? We're gonna go for the plus 30 science on system right now. Alliance again. Pretty good, finally got sleep. That sleep is good. Sleep is always good. We're gonna go with this one. That 50 titanium. Guys, anytime you have a quest that offers you strategics, it's almost always the best choice. And the reason for that is they hold their value, kind of like what Good was saying yesterday. And then on top of that, the number of titanium here, that's 50 titanium. We're just going to get through this so I can talk. So we're producing 5 right now, right? That's 10 turns of titanium production. This 200 we could get just by selling a couple of units of resources onto the market. We could get 200 from selling like 5 titanium. This is useless, right? This is good too. In 20 turns, stockpile this much dust in your empire. That's a great benefit. It's the same reward. But we don't want to support the pacifists. We don't want pacifist laws right now. We want to make a push. I know, we're almost there, but I will retrofit one of our ships and we'll get the offensive power here. So I'm going to go with that. So next turn we'll get it. Actually, this turn we could get it. We might be able to get it with... Nope. Yeah. 160. There we go. We'll just make 2 of them. That should work. Unless I actually have to build them in queue. I can't remember. I might actually have to put 2 through in queue that already have that amount. We'll see. Hostile. They've detected our hack there. Level 5. I think I'm gonna go for the happiness here. Now we're in Cold War. Our truce is over. We achieved assimilation of a new population.
Your actions will only
and they're immediately hostile. Refusing that. Okay, so that didn't work, actually. I thought it would have worked, but it didn't. So instead, we will build our new models here. Because those are the ones, that's the version that we retrofitted for at 160. And if we go here, we need 176. That means that we need this tech over here. Extreme composites. Composites. Get it in 4 or get our buyout. We want the access to mercenaries and heroes, really. That's what we're getting this tech for. I don't care too much about that building. Extra buyout reduction is good, but you know, we're a dictatorship right now, but I want to change into a republic. Once we become a republic again, each hero that we get, each hero on the market or in our faction, gives us +1 system before overcolonization penalty per hero supporting a leading political party. So it has to be like, if we're industrialists, we have to, if we have 5 industrialist heroes, that number goes from say 5 up to 10, which is really good, so we can keep expanding. So when are you destroying them? Right now. Right now, my friend. Let's get relaxed. Right now, yeah. First, we have to retrofit all this. And we want to be smart about it too. So I want them to be fast, but I can't sacrifice defense on these ships, so I need... I think that looks good. And some kinetics. Patrol. I like that. This is good. Edit latest, so... That's good. And then guns. Edit later. 31050. Those are the latest. I think these are the latest too. Yeah. I kind of want 2 heroes on fleet. So 2 fleets, each with 1 hero. Probably these 2. She's locked for 2. What do they have here? They have 2 behemoths. They have 2k attack power. That's really strong. These patrols are almost useless now for attacking. In 2 turns I can sell these off for a lot more than scrapping. We need, like, 1 badass fleet. 1600, that's pretty good. Not enough manpower again. Getting more food is a good idea, Captain Cobbs. It's a great idea because of our manpower production being low. Question is which one? I always favor this one. Intensive cultivation, just because it's so much better. That 10% buff plus 10 is almost always better, at least early on, than the plus 2. The first one has bonus per planet, and then this is the unique intensive cultivation, which is actually quite cheap and would be perfect on Corvus to fill this population out. Yeah. I'm gonna do that after... yeah, after... Ooh, can I get it? I can get it in 1. Might as well just do it. I want to keep this patrol fleet as a defensive fleet. Here's our other fleet. So, now we have intensive cultivation, we have the sustainable farms.
You're one of our favorite.
Refuse that again. So we're gonna get that right after Sci-Fi Design School up here to help fill that out. And we'll get sustainable farms here, and sustainable farms here. I suppose I could do that in this screen. We need our interplanetary here. Where is it on system? It's on the... Okay. Getting that first would actually might be better. There's only 1 unit of population though. Yeah, we'll bring that down here. I just got kicked out of Restream, so I can't see your chat right now. Having technical difficulties tonight, guys. There we go. Back in. Hooray! Yeah, I know, man. Just your average Friday. Alright. We'll end the turn here. Level 3. We're gonna fill that out. No alliance. I'm glad we didn't get any of these negative consequences. That was good.
Your actions will only make
Aggressive, yeah, you're gonna go down. You're dead.
Your actions will only make the war more painful.
Remnants are good for money, yeah. $1651. That's really not good enough. We need our Hyperion magnetics, really. And this tech. Guys, I really have to wait for like 5 turns before I can move. I kind of want to force this Sophon incubator away. I'm gonna do it.
Your actions will only make the war more painful.
Refuse. Military upkeep is really high right now. I'm gonna rush this so we can sell these ships off. And we want to sell... I know I said I wanted to keep these, but We just can't afford them right now. I wonder why. Yeah, we're building a lot of ships, guys. We're gonna sell them. That's better. I still don't know if that's sustainable, though. We have to... We need... We still need 2 fleets, though. And this tech. Before we can move out. We can't move out yet. Oops, that's not good. You never want a production queue to end with nothing. This would be great here. No, get out of here. We can actually take this. This is the better choice here because our hero gives us more happiness, so the more dust is always good. Good. We definitely want a miners union here. This Hyperion is really important for getting the modules that we want. And I scrapped it before, but that's because we were under siege. This is also a perfect spot. You know, Corvus is perfect for miners union. We do want to hold off. Do we? Yeah, we probably want to hold off on it so we get this basic stuff in. I am going to double down on it too because we'll get, you know, +4 instead of +2. Yeah. Brains over bucks, I'm going to abolish. Could we afford cram? No, we can't afford the happiness hit, really. I do want this. But, like I said before, it's useless right now, because we're not taking any fights. We're not getting into any fights. Can we build another? We cannot. How many more techs do we need for behemoths? We need... See, we have 1, 2, 3. We need our 4th tech researched. And tempted to go for this one because it's cheap, but this is the one that we actually need. That looks right to me. Okay. Can't get trade yet. There's just so much in the industry tab that's worth getting. To get our dust woes under control, I might consider rushing Astrofinance. How soon can we get it? We can get it in 2. That is worth it right now. Yeah, that's totally worth it. Okay. Yeah, if we didn't have luxuries on every system, I'd say maybe not, but since we do, that's +4 per pop dust production, which is fantastic. Alright. And we fulfilled our industrialist law for 10 turns, giving us 60 dark glitter and bringing us to our next choice, which is we definitely want to go for Sheridan. Yeah. I mean, flat 10% is really good, too. It's sort of a toss-up. I'm sad that we didn't get the sim camps yet, because sim camps make the Sheridan bonuses a lot better. Sim camps, if you're not familiar, they'll give you industry per manpower on system. And Sheridan, each population gives +20 manpower on system. You know, leading to these huge armies. And all of that manpower converts into industry. I'm still gonna go Sheridan, though. What do you guys think? Sheridan will probably be the most useful. I think so. Yeah. Let's do it. And we will get that 15 CP soon. It won't be after this tech. We'll have to get this tech here. But after we do that, we'll become Sheridan. Become Sheridan. Maybe you could steal the tech. That's a good idea. Alright, we got Xenotourism. Xenotourism and Colonial Exchange. It's not even really a choice. We want industry. Forcibly canceled. We're under blackout now on this system. Not that bad because we have things in the queue.
Your actions will only make the war more painful.
Yeah, we're gonna refuse this.
Your actions will only make the war more painful.
I don't care about hacking speed that much. Guys, I need to take a short break, and I'll be right back. All right. And we're back. We're gonna force off this Sophon here again. Turtle.
Your actions will only make the war more painful.
Definitely refuse.
Your actions will only...
We do want to get this intergalactic supermarket out. But then... Let's see, we could get this in 2. No, that'll be second. We can't do anything there on Sing. But on Phoenix, yeah, that's worth it in 3. Corvus, it's sort of secondary because we want to populate this planet first. But we'll throw it in the queue. Let's check our laws. There's nothing right now that I really want to pass. Diplomacy.
Welcome, welcome. How can the families help?
I'm mostly checking to see what kind of resources they have.
Careful. Your
Quadrinics already. 15. Wow. That's not good. That's a lot of anime. That's a lot of it. I'm worried. Riftborn here, their medium attack chips are insane. Their expansion is insane too. Whoa. We have to run away. We can't fight this. That was sort of a misclick too. I didn't mean to move them out. Yeah, we're retreating. Did we retreat back? We did. Good. Hopefully they don't move here this turn. Oh, we can't disband though. Because this is unresponsive. That's not good. We need to take out that fleet. I think we can do it. Let's get our Seeker on there. We need to retrofit her. This fleet accelerator is great. Titanium loot, that's awesome. Still 5 turns to extreme composites though. Do we want to move out? We kind of do. We want to move out. We can accelerate now, which I'll do. And we'll just end the turn. These bastard Sophons. And we completed our quest. We got another 50 titanium. Now we've got 85 titanium. Amazing. I have to... I want to disband, but I can't. No, your actions are making the war painful. Move forward. We want to go probably for Cosmic Castaway. I changed my mind. We want this one. Star Trekking Instruction. Is she? She's not on the Senate, though. Because we still have that crappy dictatorship. Which is unfortunate, because the law that we want will boost our fleet movement by 3. Which will be great, because this is a long star lane right here. Send out a probe this way. Because I have yet to meet a fleet there. Save. Because we have yet to intercept them here, I'm gonna pull back and rush Extreme Composites. And now... I think we'll do 1 slug and the rest beams. $26.96. Okay. And now, that's right, chat, 2,500. And we want to mod... Right, we don't have that tech yet. And we're not really... Do we want it? How soon would we get it? We'd get it in 7. That's too late. I mean, I want to attack before then. I also really want that extra... that second behemoth. Yeah, because not only will this tech give us a second behemoth, but it'll also unlock 2 more support slots on all of our behemoths, allowing me to get, you know, that extra dust and science here. Okay, guys. I do want to intercept that fleet here before we move on to Bellatrix. We're gonna move out. Hurt these guys too. Next turn, our upkeep will be producing a lot more dust, so it's not going to be so bad. I'm still going to sell off those. Guys, what do you think about an Endless Legend stream? Would you want to see that? We failed this objective. I didn't care when it came up. So it's not a big loss. Okay. Scrivis!
Do not press us.
How's it going, man? Great to have you on here. It's going great. Man, we had a pretty wild stream last night where we were pushed back. I was sieged on Hadar. I was sieged on Phaedix. I couldn't get my heroes off the planet. We had one fleet over here on Sing, which I free moved through space to get to Phaedix. We defeated the pirates there, got our hero off the planet, moved back to our capital, and took the fight. It was awesome. And I pretty much ended it there. And that was this faction here, the Sophons. They were attacking us. And if you're not familiar, yeah, it was kick-ass, man. If you're not familiar, this difficulty level, Endless Difficulty, is the hardest in the game. And I was given a really crappy start. So it was really intense, and it's still intense. But I think we're going to be able to push them back now. I'm pretty confident of that. We've also unlocked a lot of the map over here. We shared maps with this faction, the Lumeris.
Welcome. How can the families help?
They're like the Space Mafia. But yeah, they were willing to share their maps with us because they want to trade eventually. And we're just building up our fleet here. I'm moving this fleet onto Canis. There was a huge Sophon fleet that intercepted my ships there. We weren't able to fight, so we pulled back to Sing. And we'll probably find them next turn here for a battle, which we will definitely watch. Excuse me. Alright, so our latest survey's in. The industrialists are in the lead. And the ecologists are in second. We have a lot of important buildings that finished. And our hero leveled up. We will give him probably Person of Means, because we really want to get our dust production up as we push out with our fleets. And we'll push in here. Oh boy. 21 fleet power. Guys, how did this happen? They were just at 13. Now they're at 21. Took too long to get there, huh? Yeah, probably. Can you pull something off like you did last time? Well, let's see here. Let's break it down. They have mostly kinetics, some energy weapons. They're best at close range. So we would do power to shields, most likely, or plasma distortion. Let's look at their ships. They have no energy. Wow, they have no shields. They completely changed. Although their accelerators have shields. And they're good at long range. But they're kinetic. And we have hulls that... we don't have many shields, but we do have pretty strong hulls. I think we might be able to take it. We'll take losses, though. I just don't know because there's so many ships here. 21 CP to my 11 CP. They have basically twice the army. I am doubting that we can take it. I think the wisest move is to run away. I'm not gonna lie, you will lose all fleet, yeah. I think I should retreat and figure something out. I can take them on, but I just need a little bit more CP. Yeah. This is really bad because they force moved back here. I need to buy this out. That really hurt. Focus plasma might be more important right now. Getting it in one turn, yeah. Definitely. And then, when they do get here, we will disband and let them recover. We don't want them coming in, because if they take us on, we'll lose everything. So we have to disband, and then bring some of these ships into our fleet, too. Focus plasma, I could buy it out. It's just one turn though. I think I'll wait on that. And we'll just end the turn. Need the hack. I kind of want to go for a long hack. Why can we not get here? Path is invalid. Do we need to open up hyper lanes? I think we might. That's this tech here, Hawking Radiation Dowser. Wormholes, yeah. But, I have two systems under blackout. I don't want to hack. Guys, do you like the hacking system? I'm not a big fan of it. Gonna accelerate that. It'll be better too because it moves through multiple nodes. They won't be able to counter hack us very much. I wish you could disable it. I do too. The only way to disable it is to disable the entire expansion, which also disables the Necrolim. I can move down this way. I'm going to do that. These guys. How dare they? Alright, we got our slugs, we got swarm missiles. Swarm missiles might actually be good. And the reason for that is they have a lot of kinetics, and these will bypass most of their kinetics. They'll shoot some of them down, but they won't be able to get all of them. And this is what we really wanted. Expert coupled C5 AI, which gives us +3 CP. We also get better beams. Shoot. We want +30% refill rate on fleets. We'll merge those. 11k to heal all that, no way. Unfortunately, everything here has to be disbanded. Which means it just goes back into... into the hangar of the system, right here. But what that means is they can't attack this fleet. I like how disbanding works like that. I do too. Yeah, it's clunky, the interface is messy, and it's too much micromanagement on top of playing the game. I agree. It's something that I hated since it first came out. But I include it because it's part of the game. It's, you know, a mechanic that's been built into the game now, so I figure I should show it off anyway. But I don't like it. I don't like it. It needs some sort of change. So all we can do here, guys, is just wait for these guys to refill 10% HP a turn. They're at about half. It'll take 5 turns. So is the enemy fleet going to attack you, or are they doing a blockade? They appear to be doing kind of a blockade here. They don't seem like they really want to take my planet. They're just kind of hovering around this region here. And I wanted to take them head on so that I can get rid of their fleets and then move towards their capital. But it didn't work out because I didn't scout well enough, I guess. When I was intercepted first by them, they only had half the ships here that you see here. We don't want mission flexibility. We really need better weapons. And more CP. What do you guys think? More CP and railguns, or kick-ass sync lasers and pinch beams? I think we just need more CP right now. More CP, yeah. Man, I'm trying to break out here, but it's really difficult now. That being said, you know, we're in a much better position than we were yesterday. What I could do, I could close my borders to him. And pretty soon he'll be forced to move off of this system. He won't be able to move in here unless he declares war on me.
What in Enfer's name is it now?
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna close borders.
Yeah, we can see how that might help end this war sooner, but we still win at science.
You don't win at anything.
This is what we
Oh no.
You fight.
Okay, they didn't like that. We're gonna have to deal with it though. Man. It just got worse. Some of these guys aren't upgraded at all. We have version 4 of our ships. Yeah, we're gonna have to upgrade right now. 26. The question is, do we have enough to take these guys on, really? I'm glad we can see their fleet now, because our influence is moving out just beyond the middle of the system. We can see what's in here. So they have 6k attack power. 6k. It's not looking good. Alright, Xenotourism. We're just gonna move through this turn. Two-way street, -10. Corvus plus 20 has ended. Okay, that's fine. We're still under blackout there. This patrol ship is useless. We should sell it. And Temperate Fertile, Slag and Sludge is the best choice here. That'll give us +1 Hyperium and +1 Titanium. And pretty soon here, we'll get our system development. But we're so strapped on research. Like we need so much here. You know, we need more CP and we need better weapons. No, we don't want a mod. The pirates are actually leaving my system right now. We're going to go into public relations expert here for the extra influence. And when we get our trading company, it'll get better too. I think that's good. We want slag and sludge there. There's no population on it, but that's the great thing about slag and sludge is you'll just get that extra resource generation without anyone on planet. And I guess... no, we'll keep this spin. Getting on this ice planet would be great too. Yeah, there's so much we want to do, but because we're pushed back so hard, you know, I can normally get on 6 or 7 planets pretty quickly, but it didn't work out. But that's how you learn, I guess. You know. Like I said, I've got something like 700 hours in this game now, but I feel like I almost haven't scratched the surface, which is crazy. Okay. We're gonna do industrialist. We got our pulvis production, giving us more dust. Another hostile hack. Can I encrypt? No, I can't. Yeah, there's not much we can do there. $2.5K to rush this. We will rush it when it gets down to like probably 3 turns. We'll be able to rush it. And then we might be able to take on that fleet if we're smart. Guys, they're sieging us again. No. They're sieging us again. Oh man, and look what they have. They have medium coordinators. Can we do this? Medium coordinators, you know, if you don't know the game, they're over here in this round of techs. I have the previous tier hulls, which are here. You gotta try at the very least. Yeah, we're gonna try. We did fight what were seemingly insurmountable odds yesterday, and we won. We won the battle, but will we win the war? That's the question. I almost feel like we should use swarm missiles, because they have so much kinetics, at least on one. And they'll be so busy trying to destroy the kinetics they won't be able to fire on our ships. What do you guys think about that? There's 10 ships only. There's 10 ships only. Did they split their forces? Yeah, they did. So they have more than... This is actually a different fleet. What I think happened is they drew their force back here, or maybe even further back. And this is a separate fleet. It's sitting at 4.6k attack power. It's all kinetic, 4.2k defense. We could win this at long range. These guys are long range kinetic. Which means they're missiles, which means we need to get some guns. Which we have already. We have one on each. Here it's the same. They probably have a mix between missiles and guns. This is all short range. These are guns. AKA slugs. Okay. It's a big mix of different things, but it's mostly kinetic. Shooting on missiles doesn't decrease the damage they do to ships. I didn't know that. Flak is separate from slug. Okay. We have 3k attack power. Let's look at our cards here. I honestly feel like gravity distortion would be the best. And switching to lasers would be good. Because they're all hull. You know, lasers do like 90% hull penetration. And they have no shields at all. What do you guys think about that? I'm not sure, yeah. Swap out plasma distortion. Yeah, I did. Take trophies is great if you're in a good position, but I wouldn't say we're in a good position. You know, because this will make you a lot of dust over time. One more turn from now, I have to rush this. And then we pretty much have to move out, or else we'll lose our capital. I don't like being in this position because there's much less choice as far as what you do in the game. Do we ignore or react? We want the production. Okay, we're rushing that. That will allow us to get 3 more ships here. I don't think I even want this escort ship. I just want more damage. That puts us at 4K. So what I was talking about is we could switch out. Well, first off, we need to upgrade our beams because we have better beams now. But we could also, instead of beams, we could get lasers, which are optimal at mid-range and have a higher crit chance. All slugs do is neutralize their missiles. No, slugs will also... They're also extremely good when you get close range. 90% of their fleet is missiles. Yeah. So... a mix of... So we already have 1, maybe 2 slugs on each one. And I almost want to say... It's a toss-up between beams and lasers. Laser would be great for one of the cards we have, though. Be really good. There's also railguns, but I don't think... Yeah, we don't want that. We don't want those. I think this is the optimal choice here. And then we've got, 3 hull plating. We're great at medium and short range. Pretty crap at long range, though. But my hope is that with 2 slugs, we'll be able to shoot down most of their missiles. And then close into medium range. I think we're gonna accept this, and I'll try and retrofit as many as we can afford. That should do it. 3K. So we're at 4K attack power. Now we're at 5.2K attack power. That's pretty good. Probably upgrade our hero too. We might want to give her 2 slugs. And a laser. Or we could go all slugs and give her this projectile. Although this increases our fleet movement by 1. I don't think we need this. So we're already sitting at 7. Yeah. We're actually gonna do that. Swap out. She might be in a lane where she needs it too. Yeah, I think this is best. Okay, let's move out. So our 17 to their 18, but they have bigger hulls. I'm really worried about these coordinators. That being said, all of our ships will focus fire because they're all attackers. So let's do it. We'll get there in 3 turns. That will become an even more epic battle than the previous one. Actually, it will be. Okay, this event has come to an end. You've unlocked a new collection bonus for the Sheridan, giving us militant support. That's good. Unfortunately, we can't enact any military laws. And we don't have xenoanthropology, so I can't change my government yet. But this is great. I mean, negative 20 ship cost on systems is awesome. And, let's see. We probably want to go for this first one, because this module is actually pretty good. And it's very easy to finish. We'll do that. This will be a glorious death ride. Yeah. You're so Mad Max, Grievous. One turn. Look how close we were to getting in there. Ground battle at Hadar. Oh shit. Guys, this was not supposed to happen. We have to draft. Oh, fuck. They might take it this turn, though. They might take it. Minor defeat, yes. Defeated, yes. As long as it's not a major defeat. Ship HP? Yeah, totally, dude. So now we're sitting at 7.3k. We should take this pretty easily. We're gonna watch it though. They're gonna be able to attack though next turn in the beginning. Like, they have the potential to take the planet in the beginning of next turn. Take the system. Which we could then take back on the following turn, but that's still not good. Go, get out of here. Go, go, go. Okay, attack. Yes. Advanced. Whoa. We want to do gravity distortion because of the mid-range and better hull plating. Which, we want these 2 lanes too, mostly. And mostly the 3rd lane. Although they have a lot of long range. If they... Let's say they crush this lane, they can then fire onto the 3rd lane from their lane. And we might not be able to retaliate very much. You want to fight them short range. Yeah, I know. Like Turtle, you think? See, this would... This would be better for us, I think, because we have more damage. We have so much damage. I'm gonna move pretty much all our ships over here. We want the percentage bonus from having a ship in another lane. The problem comes is when they're not going to be shooting onto this lane. So we'll continue to get that 10% bonus. They won't shoot on my hero. They won't shoot my hero until this lane is destroyed. Maybe what I should do is put my hero here, because my hero can't die unless they take out the entire fleet. And then put everyone in this lane down here. Man. And that's if I keep gravity distortion. If I go to Turtle, then things change and I'll have to move my hero to the top lane. I think this might be correct right now. Alright, let's do it. Let's watch. You guys ready? Hey Pat. How's it going, man? We're doing it. They moved their ships. Look at that. They switched tactics too. Uh-oh. It'll be fine. Here we go, our first battle of the night, man. Man, it's beautiful. Who's our kinetics coming in? One of our top lane got taken out. That's okay. We knew that was probably going to happen. Their mid lane is gone, so they also lost that bonus. Their bottom lane is gone. This hull is taking tons of damage here. That's that hull out there. This one. We're winning it, guys. It's down. Nice. Easy peasy. Well, sort of. Honestly, if you don't get the placement correct, it could swing back the other way really easily. So this is great. This is awesome, guys. Decisive victory. Nice. Good job. Captain Cobb says, I didn't know placement was a thing until I watched you. Well, I'm glad to have taught you something about the game. I love... This part of the game is one of the most interesting aspects of it, are the battles. And I didn't understand that until after having played a couple 100 hours. Then I need to place ships here, and all of this interacts and does different things. I always avoided it as much as possible. Yeah, I did that too in the beginning. Definitely. Alright. That was great. Our war momentum increased by 2.1. So now when we go here, this is going to move in the other direction. Be right back, gotta make dinner. Sure, man, no problem. Yeah, what time is it? It's 7:08. We've been streaming for 2 hours. I think this is probably actually a good point to stop. Yesterday was a very long stream, and although I love that, I don't want to get burnt out streaming either, because I love doing this. I love interacting with you guys, and I think 2 hours is a pretty good length for the stream tonight. Now, tomorrow, I will be doing probably an Endless Legend stream. And I haven't decided what faction I want to do yet. So I might need some help with that. Send me a message or let me know what you think I should play. Because Endless Legend is the other game that I thought would be great for the stream. And I've enjoyed playing it so long. It's another game that I really know well. So I thought, we could get a Let's Play of that going too. So I hope you guys have a great night. And if I don't see you this weekend, have an enjoyable weekend. And I'll probably just be taking it easy. We've got colds here, so the weather's kind of hitting us hard. Big SML, hey man, thanks for coming out tonight again. It's great having you here. Pat Kenzie, awesome to have you here too. And Scrivis, dude, awesome. I'm really glad you could make it tonight, everybody. So, yeah, hope you guys have a great night. Talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.